am seriously starting to question the last few weeks of this challenge. Hello everybody, welcome back. We are in double digits today, 10 miles. We're just at the nature center. We're gonna do the perimeter trail. It's about 10.5 miles all the way around. A bit of a wet start this morning. A little bit of rain overnight and this morning, but it should be dry the rest of the day.
Let's do it. It's gonna be awesome.
I hope all of you are doing well today. This seems like a big turning point in this challenge. You know, to finally be in double digits feels really good. We got 5 weeks left after this and we'll be done. And then we already have another trip that we're thinking about, like a mini trip to go to a really nice place. We'll obviously bring you all along. The trail is a bit wet, but overall well maintained. We're warm and the jackets have come off.
Yeah, I don't know what to say on camera.
Doing these hikes, the longer and longer hikes with my asthma is incredibly hard, but I'm working through it every single time. It's daily work, and I hope that one day I won't need it anymore, my inhaler. But it's a bit discouraging sometimes, you know. You feel like you're just not capable, but you just gotta keep going. I gotta tell myself that every single day. We're just taking a break for a minute. I've been thinking a lot about this journey, and I have to talk to myself every day and remind myself that this entire journey is scary. It's not easy. It's scary. I question all the time whether or not it's unreachable, if I can do it. You know, I'm trying to attempt something that less than 500 people in this world of billions have ever done. It's crazy to think about. I have to remind myself that it's not about completing it. If I can, that's awesome. But it's about the journey. I know that I can attempt to do it, but my life is not worth making it to the summit. If I don't make it, then I don't. You know, if the mountain won't let me, if my body won't let me, then I need to listen to that, because it won't end well if I don't listen. But yeah, I think a lot, and I have to, you know, it's a constant struggle in my head about, you know, why am I doing this? Why are you trying something that's so hard, and you know, you're never gonna make it, and you're never gonna have enough money. Yeah, so like I said before, it's about the journey. Like, we're gonna go to Colorado later this year. For now, that's the goal. That's the only thing we're focusing on. We're gonna just try our hardest to go there and do that. If we make it, great. If we don't, that doesn't mean we give up. That doesn't mean you know, all of this is over, we keep going. That's it. We take one step at a time, one goal at a time, all adding up to one big dream. And again, if we do it, that's great, but if not, still a life well lived.
Sometimes she will try to be a perfectionist and just go from point A to point B, like, oh, we're not going to make it. But I told her, like, it's the journey. It's not from point A to point B, but rather the line in between the point A and point B for the destination.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the journey.
It's the experience. It's the experience and the time. It's not about making it to the summit. It's not about, you know, conquering it. It's not about any of that.
It's about taking your life one step at a time. Not entirely like, hey, just do it. It's the benefits that came along with it, your health, to get you better, to feel mentally better, being outside. Those are all the additional things that comes with that journey. So, yeah, I highly recommend that people that does something with their hobby, they do it. And when they do, you'll see that even if it's free, if it's priced a little bit, you'll see the joy that you feel from it. You'll feel it. You'll feel the difference.
Yeah. You know, I woke up one day and just said, I'm going to climb the 7 summits. I have no experience mountaineering, and at the time, very little experience hiking. Why did I think it and want to do it? I have no idea. But I did, and I might be talking in circles a little bit, but like, yes, thinking about it sometimes, this is absolutely terrifying to me. You know, you hear tragic stories all the time about how people die on the mountains all the time, or even hiking, people, you know, have tragic accidents all the time, and it is scary. I don't want that to be me, and I don't want it to be my husband. And, you know, like, then, you know, you gotta take a step back and say, people die doing things all the time. People die driving down the road. People die walking down the road. Anything you do in life is a risk, and that's why I take extra caution in being as prepared as possible, listening to my body and the mountain, because, you know, all the stories I hear all the time, it's because they pushed themselves, or yes, they were having these symptoms but they didn't stop, or the weather got bad and they continued on. So, you know, if I don't make it, then at least I know I tried my hardest to make it. And I can't blame myself in the end. Some things are coincidental, some things are accidental. But being as prepared as possible for something as dangerous as we're doing is the key. Okay, I think we rambled on enough. Let's get back to hiking.
Oh, I love the fields.
Yeah. That incline was very steep. I'm trying my hardest, but I might have to use my inhaler. Another incline. I did use my inhaler about 5-10 minutes ago, so it should help get me up this. The second one was rough, but my chest doesn't hurt like it did the first time, so I try to just breathe through it. Alright, we are walking down the stairs, taking my time because I don't want to fall. These stairs are a little bit wet from the rain, and I do not want to fall. Last time we were here, we watched somebody fall. Stairs are a bit overgrown too. Alright, get to the bottom safely with no falls. River is flowing today. That got slightly sketchy at times, but no problems there either. Alright, we are about 4.5 miles in, so roughly about halfway. Let me show you guys what we've done. Alright, we started here, hiked around, you know, perimeter trail. Perimeter trail, so we've done all of this. We did the red trail.
And then we went down the steps. And
went down the steps here, and then now we're here. We still have to go up through here, do all the yellow, up to finish up the pink, do the green, and then
the brown.
The butterfly a little bit, and then the brown, and then we'll be back here where we started. River crossing number 2. Okay, that one got slightly sketchy. Nay tripped in the water on focus, either that rock or that one. So I didn't get my feet wet, but his boots are a little more waterproof, so no wet feet? No wet feet. This trail we're on has been nothing but uphills. But I've done well. No chest pain. Out of breath, but we worked through it. We are a little over halfway now. Just taking a rest. Freya's laying down. She started to struggle a bit. Nay was having to drag her up the mountains a little bit. So, yeah, feeling okay. We just finished that trail, but it's the same entry trail. So we gotta cross the river back. Step on the left side, babe. Alright, we are about 7 miles in now. Getting tired. We're both getting tired. Joking that we want to be done and not do this anymore, but we're keeping at it. 3 miles to go. Went straight uphill, now we're going straight downhill. We're a little over 8 miles in and very much struggling.
Show them the hill. Show them the hill. It doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
Taking a deep breath.
There's so many inclines in this trail.
God-forsaken place.
The inclines make it so hard. The 15 miles at Caesar Creek is, like, for the most part flat.
Show Freya, she's dying. Look at her. Yeah, she's dying.
If we stop for too long, she lays down. This is gonna be hard. Nay's like, I don't want to continue.
I think 10 miles might be our breaking point.
We got about 1.5 miles left. I am seriously starting to question the last few weeks of this challenge. Alright, we made it. We're done.
I'm tired.
I am very tired.
And I was not feeling well yesterday, so this was
he was a little bit sick yesterday, but decided to come because he was Feeling a little bit better. So, really? I have no excuse. I'm just tired. Alright. Tomorrow? I hope it's not tomorrow. Goodness. Next week is 11 miles. It's going to start to get very, very hard.
It's already hard now.
It's hard now. Alright. Stay tuned so you don't miss it. Miss us struggling. Regretting it.
Yeah, I'm kind of dying right now. And Freya's dying over there.
What are you doing?
She's hot. Alright.
Alright. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Peace out.